Greetings everyone, Zoe Wind here, and wanted to drop in about Mercury entering Aries yesterday, March 9th, and Venus entering Pisces tomorrow, March 11th. Finally we get a little fire in the sky. We are going to start feeling so much more confident with our words, with our voice activation, throat chakra moving, opening, feeling confident and clear, like Bell Rock here in the distance, to channel directly from source. Aries and all of the fire signs are extremely intuitive, and so our intuition of mind is going to increase. Our ability to move from that gut feeling, from that knowing beyond knowing, that just knowing in the moment what we need to do, right? Venus entering Pisces is going to really activate and heal and soothe whatever was stirred up in the Pisces New Moon conjunct Neptune, sextile to Uranus, which was really saying, like, it was really igniting what needs to heal, where do we need to forgive. It's bringing up old stuff from the age of Pisces. It could be wounds, anger, sadness, trauma, things from the last 2,000 years, I mean, there's plenty of things that I think we're all ready to see change in the world. And this Aries North Node, which is driving our collective evolution, is saying that answer, that solution, that change, that initiative comes within, comes from us activating who we are with more authenticity, stepping into our own form of leadership. With Chiron there, it's saying we don't need to be this perfect, always just on it, over giving, over drive kind of energy, but saying, hey, this is who I am in this moment. This is how I feel in this moment. This is only going to come from us all holding space for each other to do that. And there's been a lot of movement towards this in recent years as we're realizing that the systems that be have just not really allowed for our humanness and our unique innate self to shine through in every moment. And so Venus entering Pisces brings this soothing balm to whatever has been coming up in this Pisces new moon. Grief, tears, sadness. It could have been even self-resentment, right? Not forgiving ourselves for not being perfect. This is all alive in the sky right now. As the sun is still traversing Pisces until the 19th when we have equinox, we're preparing for our rebirth astrologically of the new year. It will be followed quickly by a penumbral lunar eclipse in Libra, which is cleansing all of the old social expectations and norms of being so perfectly diplomatic and so perfectly graceful, but it's purifying us to use the essence of Libra in its higher sense of grace and beauty and considering other people in when and how we share our truth, and also Aries' power to give zero fucks. This is who I am, this is where I'm at, and this Venus in Pisces is allowing us to love and accept each other, to have more compassion, which is this genuine desire to see the world be a more beautiful place and people's lives be easier and more graceful and more flowing, people's space to move of their own accord, of their own intuition. Venus will meet with Saturn on the 21st. So this is going to anchor in some new relationships. Whatever it is that we've been building, whoever we're partnering with, whatever endeavors, whatever commitments we have to building a more beautiful future in the world that allows space for spiritual connection, right? This Mercury in Pisces has been really deepening us into our spiritual connection, into the intuition, the psychic realms, the dreamscapes. And now Mercury in Aries wants to pioneer, it wants to try on new things, embrace our multifaceted nature, try new sides of our personality on, try new ideas out, be more innovative, and think outside the box. And then Mercury will slow down to station retrograde at the end of the month and go retrograde April 1st, just in time for our total solar eclipse on April 8th in Aries, conjunct Chiron, exactly by degree. This is the collective awakening of a true self-gnosis, identity, courage, confidence, to be more of our true selves, to share that with the world. We might say that the South Node in Libra is maybe cleansing some of the social media trends of needing to or desiring to or being expected to present so perfectly all the time. And I will be a part of this shifting in energy that the last month has been pretty hard. All this Pisces is my 12th house. Deep sadness and grief has been moving. Tears have been cleansing. And I can feel this Aries Mercury in my first house now really waking me up to see things in a new way, to see the path forward, how to forge ahead into the mountains, to the peak of something, this new sense of self-confidence that there is value in what I have to share, and there's value in what you have to share, and what we all have to share with the world. All of our opinions might not be right, they might not be accepted, but they are valuable because they reflect something in our experience, right? And so when we work Aries, we want to work this gnosis that what we know comes from our own experience. And it doesn't need to mean that for everyone, but it can mean it for us right now. So enjoy this confidence, this throat chakra activation that is coinciding with the soothing of whatever has come in through this Pisces new moon, this new impulse and intention setting that we have an opportunity to do to release the past, the attachment to the stories. And Mercury in Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, writing a new story, saying, okay, that happened. I don't have to attach the old story to it. I had to grieve it. I had to grieve what it meant to me at that time. And now I get to choose what it means for me moving forward. All of this is moving us towards these big eclipses, followed by the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus. Look at what house contains Taurus in your chart, because massive spiritual awakenings are coming, new realizations, expansion, unexpected changes and innovations. And we're really in this period of cleansing, purifying, and reigniting our commitment to what we serve in the world, to how we want to use our gifts, our power, and our softness, combined, intertwined, married in alchemical union, to bring something beautiful to the world, to make the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible. So, I'll see you next time.